Picture this. You are an engineer at a startup. Your designer drops a Figma link into Slack and says, "Can you build this screen?" You open it up. Beautiful design. Buttons have hover states. Forms have validation states. Dark mode is covered. Then you notice something. The color the designer used is not your design system's primary 500. It is #3B82F6. You sigh. You fix the color, then the spacing is wrong. You fix the spacing, then the font size does not match. Then your manager walks over. A login page takes 3 days. Before we dive in, let us build a shared language. A design system is the Lego instruction manual for your software. It is a set of rules and building blocks. Fonts, UI components, colors, spacing guidelines, typography rules. Imagine a Lego box. The instructions are your design spec, the bricks are your button, input, card components, and the finished build is your app. Here is the problem. Only humans have been reading that instruction manual. You asked an AI this morning, "Build me a login page." He said okay and started building from memory. Wrong colors, wrong spacing, wrong component versions. Why? Because the AI never got the instruction manual. This brings us to our second key concept, context engineering. Simply put, it means teaching AI to read the instructions before it starts building. You do not ask AI to generate from thin air. You give it the context it needs, design specs, API docs, database schemas. But there is a practical problem. How do you feed this information to AI? That is where MCP comes in. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. It is an open standard that Anthropic released in November 2024. It defines how AI models communicate with external tools and data. Think of MCP as a universal power outlet. Once your tool plugs into MCP, any AI that supports MCP can use it. This solves a really important problem, the N-M integration challenge. In the past, if you had 5 tools, Figma, GitHub, Slack, a database, Jira, and you wanted to connect them to 4 AI models, Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, you had to write 5 times 4 equals 20 different integration code paths. Everyone was custom, fragile, and needed constant maintenance. MCP turns that into 5 plus 4 equals 9. Tool builders write one MCP server, and every MCP-compatible AI client can use it. That is why 2026 is being called the year of MCP explosion. 2 major things happened in 2026. First, Figma MCP and the use_Figma tool. Figma launched an official MCP server with a powerful tool called use_Figma. It lets AI agents execute JavaScript directly on the Figma canvas, manipulate layers, create design tokens, generate component variants. Basically everything a human can do in Figma, AI can now do. Figma also shipped Figma Generate library, where AI reads your codebase and auto-generates matching design tokens and component libraries inside Figma. And Figma Generate Design, where you type a prompt and AI assembles UI screens using your existing design system components. Code and design can finally sync in both directions. The second major change, MCP Apps. This is MCP's first official extension. Before, AI tools could only return text. Now tools can return interactive UI components, dashboards, forms, charts, multi-step workflows, rendered directly inside the conversation window. Anthropic's David Soria-Para said, MCP Apps moves the user experience from text-based chat to visual interaction. OpenAI adopted the standard and integrated MCP Apps into ChatGPT's SDK. VS Code's Harold Kirschner said, MCP Apps fills the gap where plain text and structured data can only take you so far. Let's us put together this Trinity. Design system times MCP times AI agent. First, AI moves from memorizing the instruction manual to reading it live. Without MCP, AI codes from memory. Memory is wrong, outdated, inconsistent with your design system. With MCP, AI checks the latest design spec in real time. Second, front-end development goes from one way to two-way. You can generate Figma designs from code, and you can pull design context from Figma to generate correct code. Third, AI builds the scaffolding, humans craft the details. Figma's official tutorial has a great line: AI agents handle the scaffolding. You spend your time on what needs a designer's eye. This is not replacement, this is amplification. Quick recap of 3 key points. 1. A design system is the Lego instruction manual for software, but only humans could read it. 2. MCP is how AI reads that manual. It solves the N-M integration problem. Write a tool once, every AI can use it. 3. In 2026, Figma MCP and MCP Apps made this vision real. Code and design sync in both directions. AI handles scaffolding, humans handle craft. One last thought: the future of software development is no longer a translation problem between designers and engineers. It is a collaboration problem between design systems, MCP, and AI agents. Master MCP, and you are not just someone who writes code, you are someone who designs the collaboration system itself. I am Dennis. See you next time.